Hello, my name is Julie. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn. This is my late work in progress video, but I also wanted to start a new video series called Finish It Friday. This is projects that I would identify that I either want to finish on Friday or over the weekend. But being that I had missed my work in progress video earlier in the week, I thought I would do that also. If you had seen my post earlier, it was tragic. I had to say goodbye to our beloved cat, Midnight. It looked like he was, I mean, you could tell he was always a skinny cat, but he got way skinnier, and I mean, we can tell that the end was near, and it was really sad to see him go, but you know, it is what it is, and life goes on, and hopefully he has crossed what I guess for pets they cross the rainbow bridge, and he is with our other beloved pet, Mr. Fuji. Okay, I don't want to start naming all our deceased cats, but so that was that. I couldn't do a video Tuesday. It was gonna have been too hard, but so anyway, I digress. It is time to look over our finished projects, and to kind of go with my new Finish It Friday theme. I had finished up Snowman today, and yeah, this turned out stinking cute. He is going to be part of the Christmas in July series, and you'll have to stay tuned for that, for the purpose of the snowman. But anyway, I was thinking this is like Snowman at the beach. So he's got his little sun hat, and like he's got a little beach bag, and I almost came this close. They do make little mini sunglasses for like Barbie dolls and that. And I almost got those, so because it looks like he needs a pair of sunglasses. But they were 40. I don't want to get 40 pieces of itty bitty sunglasses. So, but I don't know. I think you've been cute with a pair of sunglasses. So that's that. I got that finished. So this was like a last second project. I literally finished it before recording this video. This was another ideal for the Christmas in July coming up. It's just a little trinket dish. I got this ideal watching another video, which if I have that, I don't remember who it is, but I will link that video if I find it. Because the video was like a whole bunch of crochet decor items. And there was a lot of good ideas in there. One of them was like that, like a little trinket dish, like to put your card keys, or if you have jewelry or rings, or in this case I could put stitch markers and stuff like that in here. So I wanted the hyperbolic edge kind of opened up. It kind of opened up the bowl or the dish more than I expected. So this is kind of a prototype. I think for the I did like started out with 6 single crochet as the base. I think I will try it with 8 because it kind of bows a little bit like that. And I'll probably make the sides higher before starting the hyperbolic edge. But yeah, super cute. I'm not sure if it'll be my card keys or stitch markers for this. And I think this could be potentially a good gift idea. Another one I got, I think we'll call it finished for now. You probably have seen if you've seen this video of Will It Pull video, this was the Mexicana pull. I had originally was going to make it a gift bag, but I decided instead to add a strap to it, so it's cute. I might somewhere in the future add a lining to it. I do have fabric if I wanted to put a lining. And I'm not sure if I want to add a button or something to close it, or put a flap on it maybe. But for now, it is finished for now. But yeah, this turned out really cute too. So, yeah. Okay, that is all my finished items this week. And one item also that I want to now to kind of go back to the try to finish it this Friday. I would like to try to finish it this weekend. Alright, I want to try to finish this kind of granny top. Now, I'm pretty sure I ran out of the, I think it's called Merlot or whatever color for the, God, okay, it's a tape yarn. It's the, I forgot what it's called now. Drawing a blank. Yeah, the line, the rewind. There it is, rewind tape yarn. That's what it is. I was running out of this color. So, hey, I had the brown, if you remember the sloth I did a while back. I have a bunch of this brown left. So, I'm throwing in brown with this, with the, this is what almost looks like a red, white, and bluish color. So my plan is to, you know, incorporate the brown, and then I still have some of this color, and then do brown, and then add some of this color. So I kind of like have a stripe of brown. I'll put brown around the neck opening to kind of, because I thought, if you've seen it short, I thought the neck opening was a little big. So I'll try to close up the neck opening with the brown, and then I'll put some brown in with the sleeves. I did start this one sleeve. So I hope it doesn't look too ugly with the brown, but again, it is what it is. I didn't feel like buying more of this color. So I need to get, this is for like Tanks and Tees 2023. That's hosted by Nina's Knots Crochet and Crow 80 HD. So I got like all next week to try to finish this top up. And I would like to get this finished probably this weekend or pretty quickly. So I'm hoping that does not mean that the other t-shirt project I started is going to go to the wayside, because there was no way I was going to finish that by the end of the month. So obviously I did like no progress on it since the last time you've probably seen the video. But I am still excited about this project. But again, I'm not excited about the size 2 yarn and the little strands of it, which always seem to miss, so you find stray loops of extra yarn. But I'm still semi-excited about this. I'm excited, so I'll probably start working on this again once the other t-shirt is done. But yeah, this was taking too long, and I wasn't going to get this done before the end of the month. Yeah, I kind of like how that's turning out. So hopefully it won't be until July of 2024 before I finish the t-shirt, but that's hopefully, I'm hoping, like I said, not that this project's going to go to the wayside. Hey, so if you've seen my last video, you have probably seen the video on, this is the Ferris wheel yarn, which very soft, and I love the colors of this. I haven't done much more of the progress other from what you've seen in the video. I may have done a row or 2 more, but it's pretty much where I left off, where I ended the last video. Not much more, but no, I'm thinking, yeah, that this almost is more of a rib, and I'm thinking of other applications like a hat or maybe a headband. So, but yeah, because it does kind of leave a ridge mark. But hey, I always found that, hey, if you do like Tunisian crochet, you did straight Tunisian, it kind of curls like knitting. So this doesn't curl, but like I said, it does leave a significant rib or a ridge to it. So hopefully you can check out that video if you want to try out that pattern. And maybe you can also think of maybe of hat applications or other applications where you want a rib. Super soft and nice to work with. Well, I have my project for MYC 623. That is hosted by Armchair Chef. Not much progress on that. I think I've only got a couple more rows, and this is also, I kind of got it. Probably as soon as the t-shirt's done, I got to start working more on this project, because I got to get this one kind of done in July. Yeah, I'm liking this is a Bag O' Day pattern. I'm not sure what that stitch is called. It might be like a lark. I don't know. But I kind of like it's like a granny square pattern, but you kind of draw up like a long double crochet with the chain or the 3 double crochet group from the row below, and it kind of closes up the granny, this traditional granny square pattern. So I kind of like that. So hopefully next time you'll see more progress on this project. Alright. I think all the other remaining projects, not much more progress done. This hat is probably gonna call it's like it was based off a pixie hat, but I think I'm calling it my fairy tale or fairyland hat, because it's pretty much going to be kind of like a pixie hat. I think once I get this to 6 inches, I'll start gradually decreasing it to kind of make it look like a long stocking hat or kind of long pointed hat. I think it'll look pretty cool. But again, yeah, this one I think I maybe did 2 rows or 3 rows since you've last seen this. So yeah, not much progress on this. Let's see, and then I have a couple baskets which I did like no progress on. So yeah, this is, oh, let's see how big it is. This is my peach basket. If you've seen my video with the vintage, well, I bought some vintage peach yarn, I decided to make it into a basket. So yeah, and then I started to incorporate the pom-pom yarn that was left, that I had left over from the pom-pom scarf tutorial. And I'm liking, that's cute. So I kind of would like to resume this project pretty soon, because I think this will be stinking cute once I finish this. And the other basket, which I made little progress, is the one I'm using, making out of plastic grocery bags. Yep, like no progress. I have little or no progress on this project. Yeah. So, yep, that's it. I had no progress on this one. Still have plenty of plastic bags to make this a good sized basket. Yeah, it's kind of, I wonder if I should use a tighter hook, because it's kind of flimsy. Okay, it won't be, that's okay. Once it will hold its shape once I put stuff in it. But hey, at least these are not making its way into the landfill, and it's getting a second purpose. I have plenty more bags to make this basket. I have plenty more bags to make this basket. Okay, that leaves my temperature projects for the year. Yeah, this is pretty much up. I try to keep this up to date as possible. I still have to do like today's yet, but yeah, you can see the more current one staying consistently between the 80s and 90s. We did have a cold spell. We did have a 70s floating in here somewhere, but yeah, pretty much it's been staying in the 80s. In fact, that almost looks like that's, I'm not quite cooling in there, but because I had a lot of days that were in the 80s, but so yeah, it's been consistently staying in the 80s and 90s right now. So yeah, this is, like I said, this will be, by the end of the year, I think this will be an actual normal sized scarf. and look really cool. I'll have to like some point start getting at these ends. It's okay, I still have half a year yet to do that. Because I started putting my ends in as I go. To kind of like save me so I don't have to do a whole bunch of a year's worth of ends. At the end of the year, no, I just only have a few months worth of ends to sew in before the end of the year. And finally, I have my knitted temperature blanket. So that is this. So, alright, so I had screwed up on this dark granite one. This is right now technically you're looking at the right side of the blanket. This particular day here, this is the wrong, I screwed up, this is the wrong side. That's the right side. So I put the right side on the wrong side. So, anyway, again, if you've seen this, I'm rolling with the punches on if I make mistakes or not on a temperature blanket. It is what it is. I'm embracing my mistakes on this. So, yeah, I think about partway through I realized I had it on the wrong side and I wasn't going to rip out the whole, or frog, I wasn't going to frog the whole thing. Just to change it up. And frog, unless you put like a lifeline in here, which I don't, frogging's a little more challenging on a knitted project than it is on a crochet project. So I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm also, especially with this month more, I've been putting like a couple days per row, combining 2 days in a row, where like currently I'm working on, one moment. I'm doing the 17th. I know I'm on the 7th, working on the 17th and the 18th simultaneously. Now, I've only been doing that if 2 days are the same temperature. Where I only had like one day where this was the 90s. Like the day before was in the 80s, and then the day after that was the 80s. So I can only do 1 day. Same thing with this color because it was a cold spell like in the 70s. But yeah, for the most of it, like this one, like I think I have like the 17th on one part and then I have the 18th on that part. And that's what I've been doing. I'll put like 1 day on one half and then I'll put another day on the other half. My only concern with that is if I'm going to have, by the end of the month, I'll have a considerably shorter blanket compared to all my other months. That is my only concern with doing that, is that at the end of the month I might have a shorter blanket than I wanted. Though I anticipated all my months will be all fairly different size, because the months can either be 30, 31, or one case 28, and maybe the stitches in a particular month might have a lot that are, the average is about 4 to 8 rows per pattern, but some might have 20, as much as 20 or 20 something, or maybe some of them have 1 or 2, and that will adjust the length of my blanket too. So my whole temperature blanket is definitely, it's gonna, we'll call it boho? Yeah, okay. I mean, it might not be your standard square, night square up, not nicely, but we'll do the best we can. So, that was the last work in progress that I have going on. Hopefully, in my next work in progress video, which probably not going to be only a few, like the middle of next week, if I'm back on schedule, hopefully you will see a finished granny t-shirt. Hopefully. Yeah, and then yeah, stay tuned, because the next last month is the last month of June, and then we're into July, and we're starting our Christmas in July. K&K Crochet's got the Christmas Extravaganza, and they're doing a video every week, every day in July, and I realistically don't think I will be able to do a video every day in July, but I will try to put more than normal videos for July for Christmas themed items coming up. And you know, one for sure you see was going to be this little snowman. Was an ideal for Christmas. You've probably in past videos seen my gift bags, so I'll probably cover that. And then I'll cover any other projects that will probably be great for Christmas. Projects that I plan on making. Projects I've done in the past. and some traditions or things that we do over Christmas. And yeah, that starts like in almost a week or 2 weeks, and I don't think I'm fully prepared for that. We're going to be winging that too. So, stay tuned for that. If you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.